St. Michael's School has been designated an equal opportunity school by the Hamilton-Wentworth Catholic District School Board. St. Michael's School is a very diverse community, and it is very important to share with our students and our community the importance of diversity. We have many students who have come from war-torn countries, many immigrants who have migrated to the area of St. Michael's.
I'm the ESL teacher here at St. Michael's, and I have 35 to 40 students that I see daily. How was your first day, you remember?
Yeah, I was scared because I didn't speak English.
Each of the families have come with a different scenario, so not two families are alike. So could be a family that's a refugee, that refugee camp, they did not go to school, the kids were not allowed to go to school. Some of the families that went from Syria to Lebanon were not allowed to go to school in Lebanon because they had to pay a large price.
Supporting the needs of socioeconomic disadvantaged schools and students is a high priority for the Hamilton-Wentworth Catholic District School Board.
In addition to being a school with varying needs in terms of an ELL population, a high ELL population, as well as being a school that is equal opportunity, we also have a school with high special education needs. So we have 20 educational assistants that work one-on-one with students. In addition to that, we have students with about 70 of them that have an exceptionality.
This is the most intensive program that I do, called Reading Recovery. And to run the program, in terms of resources that we have, it's kind of what you see in the room. We've got, we use magnetic letters, and we have reading books and writing books. What happens is we end up getting into a situation where we've got lots of kids reading at a similar level, and there just aren't enough books to go around. And then kids end up having, reading the same book multiple times instead of having more variety.
My name's Leslie, and I'm one of the neighbor-to-neighbor tutors. It would be great if we could have a variety of new reading materials, because the reading materials get a little bit stale after a while, and we could use some great books that are at the level the kids are at, but talk about the issues of today and the things that they're exposed to and living with. So more relevant reading materials would be great.
With the many programs that we offer here at our school, it is quite challenging at times because we don't have the amount of space required for some of the programs.
My workspace is in a cupboard, and it's a multifunctional cupboard. We have the snacks and all the milk. There's produce that's brought in for the kids for snacks. There's storage in here, there's electrical, so the custodian, often has to come in and out. And the biggest thing for us in this space, it's good enough, it's good enough, but it's not great. There's a lot of distraction, and the children that we're reading with are children who are already very easily distracted.
Reading is like going into a whole other world, and it's like a movie in your head. You can imagine what the characters look like if there's no pictures, and it can be anything in your head, and it's like kind of like a way to escape from craziness.
I like to read because usually in books there's a big adventure that I've never went on, but now I get to experience.
I like books mostly because they give me ideas for my own stories that I can write.
I like to read because it gives me knowledge, and it entertains me to know better words.
If we had the support of such a grant as we are applying for now, we would be able to supply more supports and resources for our school, and especially for those students who are struggling at certain academic levels as well.